Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. How are you? In this session, we will discuss about the great feature of Excel, in which uh, the drop-down decides, the system decides on the basis of the selection of the drop-down, that which formula to use, right? The views are counted with the sum, that's fine. Watch time are also counted with the sum, that's fine, but the format, cell format should be different. Also, the subscribers can be counted uh, with the sum. But the CTR, you see, all these things are counted with the sum, but we have a CTR, which is a rate. The rate cannot be total with the sum, right? So it has to be a different formula, right? Since uh, we are using our channel, as you know, that our videos are means our analytics from our channel are loaded by means of this button. So this is not our today's topic. So just suppose that all your data is already downloaded from your channel on daily basis, and you have all this data in place. The next you have the option to take your customized reports, right? And here we click no. Okay, so we have the drop down. And if you want to see the views summary, right? Okay, so it makes all the necessary formulas available, and you have a lookup formula in this, and you have a sum formula. And this range is flexible, means you can have as many days analytics as you want, right? Or whatever, depending upon how much data you have uploaded. So it will, you have to, for example, let's take uh, January, right? And from January, we want to see this our performance of all these videos from 1st January to it is the system is asking for the ending date. Okay. So we give the 8th of February. That that is the maximum we have at the moment. Okay, so we click enter. So what it does, the it does um, prepare all the the day-wise activities, and they are summed up in the total. So this is the sum formula in here. If you can see, yeah, if you can see, the sum formula is appearing, and it is totaling until the 8th of February, everything for you. Okay. So for this video, for example, take any video like this front-end video, okay, 36, this is 52, and on daily basis from the given range, how many views were there? So they were views, right? Now, if we change the drop down, for example, from views to watch time, it is going to work for you the watch time analysis. Okay, so what you need to do is select the starting date. That's it, and then the ending date is, for example, 8th of February. February. So this is going to give you the watch time analysis uh, in terms of hours, right? Uh, so all these will be the total figure will be becoming appearing in the first. Still, it has some formula in here, right? Good. Now, this is the same system. It is the same system which is ready to furnish you all these details, right? On your videos, their performance in terms of watch time for the given period are shown you in front of you. Okay, at a glance, you can see that which video is performing well and what. Okay. So let's now take, let me take you to the CTR straight. Okay, CTR. So CTR is a rate, right? Click-through rate. The rates are not summed up. So what will it do? Let's see. At the moment, there is some formula. So this will change automatically to average. Okay, it should change, right? So let's change it to and give the ending date until 8th of February. 8th of February and click enter. So this time, instead of some formula, the formula will automatically be changed because you are talking about CTR. These are the click-through rates, and the rates are not summed up. That's why it is going to total you the average. Okay, this is the average. You will see the formula of calculation here is automatically changed uh, from sum to average. This is an average. You know? It has if error because why if error is used because the sometimes there's nothing, then divided by 0 would cause an erroneous condition. So to prevent errors to occur, we use if error, and otherwise it is using the average formula. Right? and it is dynamically using it, right? So this is the example how you can, using your drop down, you can boost your analytics with the formula dynamically changing. It changes your formulas and it power up your data analysis on the basis of the drop down. So this how you make the drop down driven formulas. The drop down menu has the options. Some options need a certain formula, and somehow options have a different formula. So the formulas are automatically changed by using this. So this is the VBA. It is tackling it and saving you time and saving you a lot of the problems. Otherwise, if you have to do it manually, then imagine the spending of hours updating the formulas each time you make the changes in the data, and manual adjustments and tedious, and then everything is prone to errors and real time for them uh, uh, for the people, for the actual user. So this is always good that you can automate them using VBA and using this technique, the formula, and this will power up your analytics, right? And this will help you decide your future strategies efficiently and without worrying of the placement of formulas. And these are done automatically. So these are called the dynamic formula powered by the dropdown. So and your this will make you the hero of analysis. It's become your data analysis here gets uh, gets a professional look for the user. Okay, so we have showed you a real world application of this concept and data analysis shortcuts which you can develop and using the Excel, Microsoft Excel hacks, right? So I hope you have enjoyed it, and let me show you that in VBA, you what you do is that all your options in the drop down, they are actually causing A2 cell, range A2 cell to be some value ranging from say yeah 8 for 8 and 12, right? 8 to 12, 8 to 13, right? The 8 is for views. Why 8? Because in the VLOOKUP range, you have from this key when it is being looked up. So it is 8th position when you get to the views, right? This is the 8th position when you get to the views. And the next is the watch time hours. And then is I hope, yeah, this is what? The next is watch time hours. The 8th is new, yeah, view. The 9th is watch time hours. Then is the subscribers, and then is the estimated revenue and impressions, and later the click-through CTR. Right. So uh, so not only that the formula is changing, but also the system is doing the needful in terms of the formatting, right? Well, normally conditional formatting way is used. We can also use the conditional formatting in there, but uh, uh, we have used here the VBA way. Whenever a change occurs here, so it changes the decimal, the number format of it. For example, we click here. So what would happen? You will see that the number format will be applied. A different number format will be applied as soon as you make the selection, right? So say, for example, 1st of January to 5th of January, for example, 5 column. So it will come up with the 5 columns, and it will adjust the number format as well in addition to the change in the formula. And if you change it back to, say, for example, you change it back. Oh, sorry. Okay. That's for example, you change it to back to CTR, and the format, the cell format, the numbering format will also be changed. For example, this you change it from here, change it from, for example, this, and to you apply it to, for example, 10th of January. So it will not only that adjust the formula accordingly, but also the self, the number format without the conditional formatting technique, right? So this is a VBA technique which is being used here. So there are different ways you can power up your analytics and save the resources of your system and economize the size of the file. The file size is an added advantage. It will not increase. It is using the same one sheet. displaying multiple reports, and each time you use the same sheet. Normally, the users create one report on one sheet, and then they add a new sheet and make a new sheet, new report on the separate sheet. So that makes the your file bulky and causing in the end a file loading time errors, and there are so many other problems, linkages problems, etc. So these are the Excel hacks which we wanted to share with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.